Hey guys, welcome back to Piggy Party. So today we're going to be doing like a little bit of a day in the life of like what we're going to be doing today with my piggies and just like what we do on like what we do in the day. But if you didn't notice, we got some new shelves and we put some guinea pig art on it. So some of these like we printed from our printer. Some of these we got for Christmas, and like if you're watching our Christmas haul, you'll see like if you remember that one, I'm pretty sure that one was from our Christmas haul. But yeah, there's just a lot of different varieties of guinea pig pictures up there, and there is one empty picture frame because I have diamond art. If you did watch our Christmas haul video, we have diamond art of a guinea pig, and this is the frame it's going to be going in. So we have an empty frame. So let's see where the pigs are. It looks like they're in the hay. I usually find them munching on their hay in the morning, hungry after taking all those naps in the night. So usually when I get down here, I will start by checking any water bottles. Right now their water bottles look good, and then we normally refill hay at night, like when we're putting them to bed. Okay, so now we're gonna start by giving them their pellets. So we just want to show you what we use for pellets. We use Oxbow Essentials, and we use this scooper, just a scooper for 2 guinea pigs, since that's all we have. So I'm going to grab their lovely crystal bowl out of their cage and just gonna scoop some up. Kind of looks like this, and then just pour it in their bowl and put it back up here. I usually, like, while I'm putting up, I'll usually clean up poops that are up there, but there's not normally a lot of poops up there because their food isn't up there at night because they usually finish it pretty fast. So yeah. Now I usually like to take this Heidi out. This is my main Heidi that I'll just set on the floor while I'm doing my morning spot cleaning. So and then I'll pick an area to work on first. They'll usually come over here, so it doesn't really matter. But I usually like to take out any toys that are just laying around on mats that I have to clean up on. And looks like they're going up to their food. Okay, there's actually, they don't normally go in their cuddle cup, and there's a few poops in their cuddle cup. And I don't like to like clean up with like a dustpan. I feel like just grabbing the poops with your hands and then washing your hands after is just way easier and just goes faster. So yeah, I just usually scoop them up with my hands. I know some people like to use dustpans, but I just find that it's easier and faster to use my hands. But everyone has like a different what they want to do. So we have the cuddle cup all cleaned out, and then I usually just lift it up kinda because they like to move the cuddle cup and go behind it in the corner, and then I'll just make like a pile at the end of my little bath mat. We got this bath mat from the dollar store. It's kind of like if you watch the Pig Room, it's kind of like the Pig Room mats, but bath mat dollar store version. So yeah, I just usually make a pile at the end of the mat, and then when I'm all done with the spot cleaning, I'll just take this big pile. Like, I'll put all the poops in the cage in this one pile that I'm starting on. Okay, and then I just moved like from starting on the side all the way down to the cage, because just find it easier that just moving down just helps make it go kind of faster, and just so I don't like lose my spot in areas and stuff. And then they do like to hide under here, so we have like a little pig mat in the corner. So I lift this up to like clean it. So I just lift this up. I'm just gonna set it down because I think Snickers wants to go down. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Snickers. Okay, and then I have my pile of poops right there. And then sometimes it gets in like the very corners, so I'm just gonna pick it up. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna keep doing that with the pig mat and just do what I did to the other one and just scoop all of them, scoop all of them to the end. And if there's any like kind of biggish hay chunks, like this big, I'll just put them back in their hay, because like when they step out, sometimes hay falls out. So I just like to get some of the hay in just to try to keep it contained in the litter box. Oh, Snickers is going behind the cutter cup. They like to do that. They just like to hide like that. It's kind of funny. Okay. So now we have our 2 piles, and I'm just going to scoop it up with my hands, and then I'll put the Heidi and the toys back into the cage. So I'm just going to scoop it all up in my hands. And then, good thing we have a step garbage can, so it's easier. Doodle up there eating her food. We usually have like something covering it, like a towel or something, but since we're filming, we just uncovered it, and they're still fine. They're still going up there. So, yeah. So we're almost done cleaning, and I think that's really it of my morning spot clean. Yeah, this is what I usually do in the morning with them. But yeah. So almost done cleaning up the poops. Got like 4 poops left. We're good. Snickers, what are you doing? She's like chewing on the litter box or something. All right. So now, just gonna scatter the toys out and then put their Heidi house back. Excuse me. Oh, you want me to put it over you? Okay. There we go. And then we have this little mat on it in case they want to go from the top level to here. But yeah, that was the end of my morning spot clean, and I'll come back to you after school. All right, we totally forgot, but I just ran up to the kitchen and got some veggies, because every morning before I leave for school, I just give them like at least one veggie or treat. And we got like 6 of these big bundles for like $1 at the discount food store. So it was a pretty good deal. So I'm just going to rip off 2 pieces. This is romaine lettuce. Snickers is like dying. She's biting on the cage. All right, Snickies. There you go. Good girl. Doodle. 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 There you go. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to go to school. Hey guys, so I just got home from school, and when I get home from school, I usually, whoa, Doodle's like so cute, puffed up. So when I get home from school, I usually bring the pigs up to the playpen upstairs in our living room so we can like give them veggies, do lap time with them, and sometimes even bring them up to my bathroom for free roam. So yeah, and if you haven't seen any of like our videos of like Christmas, changing the playpen to Christmas, or any of those videos, we will insert a picture to show you. But yeah, I usually, when I get home from school, I just pick them up and bring them up to their playpen. So that's what I'm gonna do. Doodle, Snakeies, come here. Oh, wait, before I get them, I had, if you watched our Christmas haul, you would see that I got a PetSmart gift card, and I bought a couple things with it. So first up we have these Timothy hay hoops. It's just like Timothy hay, like kind of like braided into a hoop, so that's kind of cool. And then my mom opened these, like open the package before I came home from school. So this one's in like a little bag. But this is like a foraging hay mix. This is like all the ingredients, and it's like ideal for small animals like rabbits, guinea pigs, and chinchillas. But yeah. Just like 20, I think there's like 21 ingredients in it. It's kind of cool. And then we have these little like stick toys. So, and then these are the ingredients right there. And then lastly, we have this little, I call it a little, I gave it a nickname, a little wobble bobble. It's kind of a funny nickname, but basically you can put it on like different settings, like this, open or closed, and how much you want it open or closed. And then you open the top and you put their pellets in, and then they have to like wiggle it and to get their pellets. And it's a fun way to like forage for the pellets and just to like work for their pellets. So yes, that was my PetSmart haul. So yeah, I'm gonna get the pigs. I actually have veggies. I brought down some veggies, so I'm gonna grab those to try to lure them out from their hay box and grab them. Okay, so we have the lettuce that we gave them this morning. It's just like an easy snack to quick grab from the fridge when you're trying to get them. So, Snickers, Doodle, Snickers, Doodle, 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 Snickies. So now I'm just gonna lay down the lettuce right here. So they have to take it, and I'm just gonna hold the lettuce so they can't pull it into, like they can't pull it into any houses or anything. And then I'm just gonna start petting Doodle slowly. Oh, she's like, not today. Okay, we got Snickers, and I also am gonna take her lettuce with her, so she just feels nice and safe. That's gonna fall. There we go. And then just put one hand over her, and I'm gonna go carry her up to her playpen. Hey guys, so I am back from putting Snickers into her playpen, and I'm here to grab Doodle. I just grabbed this because I thought Doodle would like a little Heidi, and it would just be easier since Doodle is a little bit more skittish than Snickers. So I'm just gonna kind of like lead her into the house. Perfect. All right. Doodle is secure in her house, and now I'm gonna go put her in her playpen. Alright guys, so it's about 8:30 now. I know it's time to put the pigs to bed, but the pigs have had a fun day, like running around their playpen and stuff. So, and then after dinner, me and my mom decided to go to Menards and pick up some just like fleece for their playpen upstairs, just kind of like this, because it was $2.49, so that was like just a really good deal. And then I just decided to have Doodle help us, and she has right now. We gave her this stuff. It's the new stuff from PetSmart. It's dandelion and nettle roots. So, yeah, now we're going to get on to showing the fleece throws. So this one was kind of like a pinkish, purpley-ish. And this one, we are actually not using this for the playpen. We are going to be cutting out some fleece forests. Sorry, I blanked on the name. It's like, if you have ever watched, like, Austin from Guinea Pig Jungle, not Guinea Pig Jungle. Oh, I watched too many Guinea Pig YouTube channels. From the pig room. He makes these. So, yeah. And then we have this one. This bag is, like, packed full. We got a lot. This one, it's, like, just like a light pink, and it could be for like Valentine's Day or Easter. Doodle, do you like it? Do you like it? She likes it. And then we have another one. This one's like a purplish one. This one could also be for like Valentine's Day or Easter. What's this? And this one could be for Valentine's Day, 4th of July. It's just like a bright red. And these all are a 50-inch by 60-inch. Just fleeces. And then this is another one that'd be good for like Easter or 4th of July. Just a light baby blue. And then we have one that could be for St. Patrick's Day, like a green. Do you want to check it out? Like the bottom. Okay. And then we have just this like pattern, just a black and white checkered pattern. Then we have this space pattern. Then we have this camping pattern. We were literally taking fleeces. We had to put them in like another bin to look for this camping one. And like it was a crazy story. I wish you could have been there. But we had to I was in the fleece bin. Like there was a bin like pretty big, like I'll say as big as their cage, but like a little button circle. And I was in it digging for this because we have this little cute tent Heidi house that you'll see in the future when we do a camping theme, because I go camping with my family a lot in our camper. So this is just like a cute little idea to go in the summer. Doodle, are you pooping? But yeah, that was all the fleeces that we got from Menards. All right, so now it's time to put them to bed and do their nighttime spot cleaning. Doodle's really excited to go in her cage. But yeah, now it is time to put them to bed, and they already had veggies in the playpen, so they are good on veggies. No more veggies for tonight. But I'm gonna put Doodle in her cage because she is getting kind of antsy. There you go, Doodle. So I have Snickers here. So I got her from her playpen. Just gonna gently set her in her cage. And they are just gonna probably kind of just look around because they've been in their playpen all day. But we filled up water bottles yesterday, so we're good on that tonight. But they're probably gonna have to be filled up tomorrow. Doodle's rumble strutting or purring. I can't tell. Who is that? Is that Doodle or Snickers? Oh, that's Snickers. But I am going to fill up their hay. Oops, really quick. I'm just gonna move this house. Sorry, Snickers. I'm so sorry, babe. And then we have a little bucket of hay. We're running low on hay in here. Just gonna kind of separate it in the bucket. Okay. And I'm just gonna fill up their hay boxes. Okay. Don't want to poke any of you guys in the eyes. That'd be bad. Okay. Just gonna get a little bit more. Little Doodle. Excuse me, Doodle. Excuse me, miss. Thank you very much. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit in the corners because that's like the spots they always like to sleep in if they are gonna sleep in their hay. And sometimes in the morning you can see like where guinea pig slept that night. Oop. I just got a little hay all over. There we go. All right, so their hay is refilled and their water bottles are good. That's the first thing I always will check. I'm just gonna keep this out because I'm doing a spot cleaning anyways, and I take that out. And it's kind of basically like a morning spot clean. All right, so now I am done with that. And I always will like take my hands and just check for wet spots, especially in like corners or any favorite spots. It's a little damp right here, but that's because Snickers was drinking and it was dripping from her chin. Oh, I forgot to in the cuddle cup. Okay. So I'm just gonna check for wet spots. And I found another poop. So many poops. Okay, and if there is any wet spots on those mats, I would change them out. But I'm just gonna add a few pee pads in their favorite spots around their cage. So we have little fuzzy hearts, and I'm gonna put this like brown one that kind of matches the color of the house right here, and then this like bluish tealish one will go right under here. And then oops, I gotta push that in. And like in the morning I'll put their toys back and their house back. Make sure it's on all four corners, especially the back corners, because that's where they back their butts up and pee into. All right, well, that was the day in the life of me and my piggies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below any more video recommendations that or any videos you want to see. But yeah, I hope your pigs are partying as hard as ours are.